born in May, June or July, have we got a card for you? So May people, it's a little bit about sleepless nights and having those swords, which is your thoughts in your head going around and around, especially at night, and making you have sleepless nights. So when I see this card, I also see in the corner here on the artwork of the bed is somebody that is got a sword and they're really poking it, and that person's retreating big time, really sort of sinking down and cowering down. So it can feel like our mind attacks us at times. It can mean that we've sort of got one little scenario that we start with, oh, that person at the office, they were joking about that I don't do any work. Then it goes, oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm slackening off. I thought I was doing okay at my job. So then it builds and builds and builds into a scenario of dread and fear. So that's what I think with you poor May people, that you might be having some sleepless nights, but that's only this week because this is a weekly reading. And next Thursday, tune in, and Tuesday I do zodiac signs, and you will get some answers with another card of what you can do. So all the patchwork on here has got all different flowers and star signs and things like that. So you're very good at juggling things. So I suggest you write down a list, and then you can attack that list and tick it off because you like to be methodical. So I'm thinking that that's the best form of attack there. So June babies, we have the Hermit. It's sort of saying that you should perhaps go within and have a look at your innermost dreaded moments, but also because that's why he's out in the snow. It's sort of like when we feel isolated, when we feel alone, nobody understands us, they're all picking on us, or the world, I've had a flat tire and then I've got a speeding fine, the society's against me. It's sort of a little bit of a chip on the shoulder type of a feeling, but this is meant to happen because then the Hermit comes into your life and you go, right, I need to sit with this and understand why all of this is happening to me. Am I moving too fast? That's why I've got a speeding fine. You know, is my tire getting flat to slow me down? All of these little clues can be from the universe, and the purple of the third eye is your intuition, works out the wisdom, which is the light in this lantern, and you can then stay in the moment, pause for a little bit, June babies, and then move ahead with clarity and vision, a higher vision, a deeper vision. July babies, King of Wands. So here we have another lilac colour, very similar to the flowers of the jacaranda on my front yard there. And that's your intuition again too. So a couple of cards in a row talking about intuition, but it's also got every colour of the chakra system, because here's the red. That's the base root chakra, your practicality, being grounded, how logical you are. And being a king, you would have to be pretty logical, but you would also have to tap into your intuition and judgment on whether people are being real or not, I guess, because everyone wants to please the king. The orange is about being creative. He's got a lot of salamanders, little tiny salamanders all over his cloak there. And that's about rounded wisdom. You've been around the block. Green around his heart. Look, he's got everything that makes him a good leader, because wands are your purpose and your mission, and there's some growth on it there. So July babies, you're looking at something and you're seeing growth happening. You're literally watching your plant grow. So have a lovely week, and see you next week with your month by month card. Bye.